Voorhees, and let's chat about wisdom today. We all know people who might be in their 80s and are not the most wise people. But I'm sure you also know people maybe in their 30s or 40s that are very wise. How do these people get wise? Well, they struggle, they fail, they dust themselves off, they get up, they learn from their failures, and they move on. Let me share a little story with you today that you may or may not know about me. So, if you know me at all, you know I was a teacher for 15 years. I love and am a huge advocate for children. I'm a huge advocate for learning through play. I taught kindergarten for a lot of years, and I feel that hands-on experience is the number one way to learn. The second way to learn is to teach someone else, right? So through it all, I believe that in order to succeed in life, you have to actually go through the motions. You actually have to do things that make you uncomfortable, that teach you, that help you learn. And when you fail, when you fall down, you get better. So here's the story I want to share with you today. When I was a teacher, I worked at a low socioeconomic school district, and minority were a plethora. And a new administration came in and basically said, no more recesses. Now, I teach kindergarten, right? And we all know that kids need to move. So I was none too happy about this, and I was told that the kids need to stay in the classroom and learn the entire day. And they would get one break throughout the day where they would go outside for 15 minutes. Now, you guys know that you need to go outside. You need fresh air. You need the calcium and the vitamin D from the sun. And so that really was a struggle with me. And because of that, I did so much research on play and development and outside. And long story short, I went against the grain, right? We all have bosses out there, someone who is above us that's telling us and what we should do. And the problem is a lot of time bosses or your superior don't want you to challenge them. They always feel that they're right. And even though they say they might have an open door policy, we all know that if you go against the grain and you stand up for what you believe in, you have the possibility of having trouble, right? Being let go, whatever it is. So unfortunately, because I went against the grain, because I was so strong and determined that kids need to learn through play and they need to go outside, and you can do fun learning activities outside, that I was still learning, they were still learning, but I went against the grain. And what happened? Shall I say, oh yes, I got let go. Now, you may have experienced a similar situation. You might have experienced downsizing in your company, whatever it is. But here's my thought for you today. Learn from your mistakes. So what I learned from that is to kind of be closed-lipped, to understand that the boss is your boss. And you smile and you say, okay, but you still have this intrinsic desire to change, to want to do something more. So my message for you today is, don't give up on your passion. Everyone is good at something. Whether it's you're an advocate for children, you're a teacher, you're a nurse, you help people heal, you are a psychologist and you help people go through their life and figure out their issues. You work at Meijer or you work at Walmart or whatever it is, you can make a difference. This is how. You go through every day, and at the end of the day, you evaluate your day and you say, what can I learn from my experiences today? And those people who become the most successful are the people that look and are aware to change things that may not have worked. And every day they get a little bit and a little bit and a little bit better. How? By learning from their mistakes. Now, I'm telling you that we're all in this together. We all fail. We all have struggles. We all make bad choices, and we all say things that we want to like draw back in, right? We're not alone. But what I want you to know is wisdom is awareness. I don't want you to just go through your day and be like, oh, okay, another day done, another day closer to Friday. No! Every day, live with the fullest, smile, be kind, love the people around you and make them better. Challenge them with questions, but don't challenge them to make them feel like they're wrong. Praise people. Tell people what they're doing good. Share with them. Share what you like that they're doing. It's amazing what kind words do and what encouragement does. It empowers others to be better. And we're all different. And there's more than one way to get somewhere, right? And that's what makes our world amazing. So don't make excuses. Don't say, oh, there's another day, I'm just closer to Friday. No! Live every day to the fullest. Smile. Have a happy heart. Have a positive mind. Be grateful for those things around you and love your life for what it is. Those strikes, those obstacles, those challenges that when they come in your way, just say, you know what? This is going to make me better. This is going to make me stronger, and I am going to get through it. Be determined to be better. Love where you're at every stage, but if you don't like something, you are the only one that can change it. So get real, get wise, look around, understand your life and how you can change it. We all fail, and that's okay. It makes us better. And what I've learned from my failures with what I shared with you in my little story is I learned that it doesn't matter if one person disagrees with you. You are a unique individual and you have amazing talents. Don't stifle them because someone put a book on your head and is smushing. Figure out how you can get better and work together. And that's something I learned, that you need to work together and ask more questions for understanding. You know, sometimes we just close the book to people and we don't ask questions to figure out why. And sometimes when we ask those questions to those other people, they're like, I'm not really sure why I said that or did that. And they don't know why. And then they say, you're right. So, wisdom. You can gain it day by day. All you have to do is be more aware of your surroundings. Do personal development. Fuel your brain with all those positive goodnesses. And continue to live one day at a time, loving yourself where you're at, but continuing to grow. Don't just go through life. Grow through life. Have an amazing day. See you soon.